Tonight starts a very busy weekend in high school hoops with a lot of holiday tournaments starting. We get things going with the 25th annual Leon-Brogden-holiday-tournament. Two local teams squaring off in round one of the girls' action. East Bladen taking on Hoggard. In the first half, this one would go back and forth, just like it did for much of the game. Hoggard down by 5 off of the defensive rebound. Gets the Vikings in transition. Blair barefoot looks ahead to Isis. Tresvik, she gets the lay-in to fall. But the Eagles, they're always a tough out for anyone on the basketball court. Working a little inbounds offense to the baseline. Check it out. Cannon the baseline jumper. That keeps East Bladen right in the ball game. And anytime you wear the number 23 on the basketball court, you have to bring it. Well, Patience Ward, she was up for the task. Her elbow jumper is nothing but nylon. But the Vikings offense would come to life in the second half. Check out the ball movement here. So what you love to see if you're a head coach. 5 passes before a shot's even attempted, and they get it to Blair barefoot. She'll can the 3 ball from the right wing to extend the Hoggard lead, and the Vikings get the best of East Bladen in this one. On to the boys game from Hoggard High School. Laney hosting Summerville, South Carolina in round 1. Great crowd on hand, a packed gym. Just before the half, Laney showing off the full court press, and Trey Durant picks off the pass, finishes in for the score. The Green Wave would show they have some people that can score the rock as well. Kayvon Gregory, the senior, finishing through the contact, powers it up and in. The next time down the floor, this is just grown man basketball. Mark McLaren going to work on the low block, up off the glass and good. But Summerville was trying to respond, and they go back to Mr. Gregory. This time he gets the basket and the foul for the Green Wave. The Laney defense was stifling tonight. We go to the next possession down the floor, and it's Durant picking off the pass. He will go coast to coast for the score. This one was tight all throughout, but the Bucks advance in the tourney 65-60, the final score. And we move from Wilmington to Bladenboro for our next set of games. This is the West Bladen Adidas Christmas Tournament. West Brunswick taking on Whiteville in a great matchup, and the Trojans would jump out to the early lead. But here come the Wolfpack. Irvin Moore with the scoop and score to trim the lead in the second. Then just check out this play. Alex Younts will pick his man's pocket, heading the other way. Highway robbery behind the back. Hook pass to Jaden Parker. Doesn't quite get the clean flush, but it does get the and one opportunity. Whiteville, though, would take the lead in the third. Wendell Smith, the smooth no-look to Cameron Richardson, and that would set up this. 3.7 seconds to go. Richardson at the free throw stripe will make the free throw, make it a 2-point lead. One last chance for West Brunswick. Shot at the buzzer, but it will not fall, and the Wolfpack march on in this one to take down West Brunswick 48-46, the final score. And that brings us to our final game of the night in Bladenboro, Scotland, taking on the host school West Bladen Knights. And it's a quick start for the purple and white. Tyree Boykin running the offense in the corner to Keyshawn Lewis, and this is automatic for the senior for the early lead. Then already leading 5-0. The Knights just taking care of second chances. You don't know how many times you'll hear that can win you a ball game. This one offensive rebound to the left side to Jaheim Lassane, top of the key 3 ball to extend the lead to 8 points. But here come the Fighting Scots. Adonis Jackson with the quick hands gets the easy layup in transition here for the score, finishing with the right hand. Then a part of an 8-0 run themselves. It's the Scots. Travion Graham with the hop step through traffic with the bucket. The pretty finish. Scotland would outscore West Bladen by 18 in the second half to pull away with the 81-59 win. And it was one great day of hoops. We can kind of take a breath now. We'll have more action for you, though, tomorrow night on the Full Court Press with Nate Falk and myself. So I hope you'll join us then.